Assalamu alaikum everyone and a very warm welcome to Learn Correct English, and I welcome you back with another episode that is the first episode of this series of the English language speaking series. And in this episode you would learn that you would be given a condition like for example, I ask you to converse in English language uh, when you are visiting a coffee shop, or you have to order your coffee cup according to your customization and your needs. So, what happens in this type of episode is this, that in a certain setting, you would acknowledge that how you have to communicate your needs, your wishes with the barista or the waiter that is going to take your order, and how you have to deal with the type of words that are difficult to pronounce in English language, and what you have to answer in response to a certain type of question, and how you are going to have your fears away while communicating in English. So you have to take the confidence, you have to take the brave steps, and you have to be relaxed while talking in English. And you know that it is not a big deal, it is just a language, and it is not your क्या कहते हैं कि ये आपकी कोई गलती नहीं है इसमें. It is not your mistake or your error that you are unable to communicate in English language. So we all are coming from the South Asian region, particularly India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh, and we all know that English is not our first language. All right, कुछ लोगों की पंजाबी फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज है, कुछ की उर्दू है, कुछ की बंगाली है, and कुछ की हिंदी है. So it is not a big deal. You need to be confident in whatever language you are speaking in. All right. So before starting this episode, I would like you people to speak confidently, to have confidence in your body language, and you have to let your fears vanish away so that you will be able to converse much positively in this English language. So you are at the right place, and that is too for free. And I would like you people to subscribe to my YouTube channel to be able to get updates for the upcoming video lectures in English speaking or the rules of the grammar in the English language. So let us start today's class. So here in this screen, you see that here is a setting or a situation I have given to you people, that you have to, for example, you are visiting a coffee shop and there you have to order your coffee cup. So what type of customization you would be providing over there? Like, for example, um, what flavor you would be wanting, like cappuccino or latte or flavors like that, and how much milk, how much sugars, or how much coffee you would want in your cup, and how much that milky form on your coffee cup. So in order to converse in English language, you have to read this conversation. So let us read this. There is a customer and he says, "Hi there." And then we have a barista. Who is a barista? Barista is basically the waiter in the coffee shop who takes the order for your coffee. And he says that, "Hello, what can I get for you today?" So, in response to this question, you need not to hesitate, and you have to give your answer, whether in the correct English or in the wrong English, but you have to give the answer in the English language, and it is not a big deal. So answer that barista with confidence, that, "Can I have a medium cappuccino, please?" So here we have a word cappuccino. It is a flavor of the coffee. So learn this pronunciation by heart and order your favorite cup at the coffee shop. So here, if you see that he is also telling us about the size. He wants a medium cup of coffee in the flavor of cappuccino. So what does the barista have to say here? He says, "Sure. Would you like any specific type of milk with that? We have whole milk, skim milk, soy milk, and almond milk." ठीक हो गया? So, what is barista doing here? He is asking about the type of milk the customer wants in his coffee. So here customer would respond, here the customer is you people, and you would respond like this. I'll take it with almond milk, please. All right. So you see how this customer is responding the barista with the words like please. It shows the respect and the force of request, like you are requesting the barista to present you a cup of coffee with almond milk. All right. So, what barista has to say in response to this statement? He says, great choice. Would you like any flavors or extra shots in that? You see how he is customizing your cup of coffee, how he is helping you through his statements, through his questions, like how to customize your coffee cup. So, what is he asking in this question? ही इज सेइंग दैट कोई ऐसे फ्लेवर्स या कोई एक्स्ट्रा शॉट्स आपको चाहिए, मतलब एक्स्ट्रा शॉट्स में आपको कॉफी के एक्स्ट्रा शॉट्स चाहिए, उसमें आपको फॉर्मी मिल्क चाहिए, क्या चीज चाहिए? सो द कस्टमर रिप्लाइज विद नो, just the cappuccino is fine. So here the customer is you people and you don't want any extra shots or any flavor, then you say that just the cappuccino is fine. मतलब कि आपको सिर्फ cappuccino flavor चाहिए and that too in the medium size and with the almond milk. All right. So this is the whole scenario, like how you would be conversing in the English language in a coffee shop. So then barista says, all right, anything else for you today? So he is asking that if he wants anything else with the cup of coffee, like for example, a donut, a pastry, or anything like that with a coffee, with a cup of coffee. So the customer replies that no, that will be all. Thank you. So you see how he is showing the gestures of politeness by the words thank you, please. And you see how these very words add the art of conversation in our debate or communication with any person we have to talk to. So what barista is saying over here, he says, perfect. Your total is four. Your total is $4.50. You can pay at the counter. Your drink will be ready shortly. So you see how I am communicating with you people, how I am pronouncing the words over here. And when you are listening to this video, pay close attention to how I am actually pronouncing the words. So here from this theme, from this episode, you would gain the art of pronouncing the words right and the art of communication in a coffee shop. So the customer says thank you. So you see here the customer has told him, he has told barista or the waiter like what sort of coffee cup he would want, and he does not want anything else in addition. So when his desires are met by the barista orders कि जी आपका ये बिल है, ठीक है? तो वो उसको क्लियर कर रहा है बात को। अब आप देखें कन्वर्सेशन एंड हो रही है, ठीक है? अब उसने जो है अपना बिल बता दिए। सो barista says at the end that you are welcome, have a great day. So you see here the conversation ends. All right. You see here the conversation ends, and this is how you are going to communicate in the English language when you are visiting any coffee shop. And this conversation covers a polite and typical interaction like greetings, specifying the order, asking for any customizations, and concluding with a thank you. So, all these words give a certain type of angle to your personality, also, like what sort of a person you are. Like you really care about the waiters or or barista that is over there, that is the person who is taking your order, whether you show any consideration or politeness towards that person or not. So this is how you would be using these words of politeness, and this is how you would be answering confidently your desires, your wishes, what you want in your order. And if barista asks you for any other flavors or any other thing that would accompany your cup of coffee, and you don't want that thing, just tell him that no, thank you. Okay? That is how you have to converse in a setting like this. And you people come across, I think, in a situation like where you have to sit at a restaurant, and there you ask the waiter to have a chicken karai or naan in your menu, and then the waiter says, would you like to have a cold drink or anything else? इस तरह से पूछते हैं ना, जिस तरह होटल की सेटिंग होती है, रेस्टोरेंट की होती है. So there, this same situation would help you people also. अगर आपको कोई और चीज़ नहीं चाहिए, just refuse that by saying no thank you. That is all for my order. To give me the bill or the receipt so that I may go. ठीक हो गया? So this is just a small scenario which I have presented to you people. So this is all for today. I hope you people have got the basic idea, the basic pronunciation, the basics of the politeness in any conversation that you are doing with any person, and how you are going to customize your order, how you are going to talk confidently without any hesitation. All right, it is your right, it is your language. You have to deal it according to you and according to your comfort. It doesn't matter whether you are speaking wrong or incorrectly, or you're speaking it in a right manner. Just stick to the point and be confident, be courageous, be brave. English language cannot kill you if you are not speaking it in the right manner. All right, but मेरी जो कोशिश है, my effort would be that you people speak correctly in English language. So that is all from the very first episode of the speaking skills in the English language. So do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that is all for today. Learn correct English.